There's a quiet kind of love that often goes unnoticed, not the grand gestures or the life altering breakthroughs, but the soft, ordinary moments where you choose yourself, even in the smallest of ways. This is what I want to guide you into today, a practice of living self love not as an idea, not as a destination, but as a living, breathing expression woven into the fabric of your everyday life. Self love, at its essence, isn't about waiting for the big milestones to arrive or for the circumstances around you to finally align. It's not about someday, it's about now. It's about pausing in the middle of your day to take a breath, to listen inward, and to ask, what is one kind thing I can offer myself right now? Sometimes the answer is surprisingly simple. It could be making yourself a warm cup of tea and actually savoring it instead of rushing. It could be choosing to step outside for a few minutes, letting your eyes rest on the sky. Or listening to the sound of leaves moving in the wind. It might be allowing yourself to rest without guilt, or whispering gentle words to your own heart. Words you've longed to hear from someone else, but perhaps never received. When we begin to live in this way, by recognizing that love doesn't have to arrive in big dramatic ways, we begin to rewire something deep within us. We show ourselves that we are worthy of care, not because we've earned it, not because we've proven ourselves, but simply because we exist, because we're human. I know it's easy to dismiss small acts. The mind likes to tell us that they don't matter, that if we're not making a huge change, then it's not real. But the truth is, transformation rarely arrives all at once. It's made of small, repeated gestures, like drops of water that eventually carve a path through stone. The simple act of kindness you offer yourself today may seem like nothing in a moment, but these are the moments that build a foundation. They begin to form a story inside you, the story that you're worthy, you're cared for, you're loved. So today, I invite you to try this. Pause for a moment and gently place your hand over your heart. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Breathe deeply. With each inhale, imagine drawing love inward. With each exhale, imagine softening into your own presence. And then ask yourself, what small act of kindness can I offer myself today? Let the answer come naturally. Don't overthink it. Trust the first whisper that arises. Maybe it's taking a nap. Maybe it's cooking a meal that nourishes you. Maybe it's going to the gym. Maybe it's saying no to something that drains you. Or maybe it's simply sitting quietly and allowing yourself to just be without the constant need to fix, improve, or achieve. Whatever it is, honor it. Make a promise to follow through, even if it feels small. When you practice this consistently, something beautiful happens. You begin to realize that self love is not about waiting for perfection. It's not about being flawless or endlessly positive. It's about treating yourself with tenderness over and over, even on the messy days, especially on the messy days. Because love that only shows up when you're at your best isn't true love, it's a transaction. True love shows up in the ordinary, in the imperfect, in the human moments we often try to hide. As you move through this practice today, notice how it feels to receive from yourself. For many of us, this can feel uncomfortable at first. We're so conditioned to give to others, to pour out our energy, to make sure everyone else is taken care of. And yet, turning that kindness inward can feel unfamiliar, even undeserved. If that happens to you, take a deep breath and remind yourself you're not taking away from anyone else by offering yourself care. In fact, when you refill your own well, you have more genuine energy to share with the world. Let today be a reminder that living self love is not about waiting until you feel ready. It's about taking small steps right here, right now. It's about recognizing the little acts matter. They're how you show up for yourself, they're how you build trust with yourself, and they're how you begin to rewrite the story of your worth. So, I'll leave you with this invitation. Before this day ends, do one kind act for yourself. Let it be simple, let it be doable, and let it be filled with intention. As you do, whisper softly to your heart, I love you, I see you, I'm here for you. This is what it means to live self love in small ways, not as a concept, not as a future goal, but as a living practice, one kind act, one gentle choice, one loving breath at a time.